Nigerians nominated for the 2021 Grammy Awards and their chances of winning. Let's get into this. Firstly, Burna Boy was nominated last year, 2019, for the Grammy Awards for Best World Music Album category, but he was denied a win at the ceremony, sadly. You guys can remember that Burna Boy was nominated for Best World Music Album for his 2019 record African Giants album. Yeah, you can remember that too. But he lost out to singer and songwriter Angeliki Kidjo, though Kidjo dedicated a victory to Burna Boy and a new generation of artists coming from Africa. So guys, now what we've all been waiting for, what we've all been expecting, Nigerian superstar Burna Boy's album Twice as Tall has been nominated for Best Global Music Album at the 2021 Grammy Awards, but Burna Boy faces hard competition from Bebel Gilberto and his Agora album and Anushka Shankar's Love Letters. But I'm sure Burna Boy is gonna beat this. He was nominated last year and is nominated this year too, and I just know he's gonna win this. I'm sure you guys know that this is the same category Burna Boy's African Giant was nominated last year. This is the same category, Best Global Music Album. This is the same category, but he lost it to Angeliki Kidjo. But I think Twice as Tall has a fighting chance in the 2021 Grammy Awards because the album performed perfectly well in Nigeria, beating other albums. I'll say is the best album of 2020. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, and you also know that is the best performing album of this year, and I think he has a fighting chance. So guys, let's talk about Twice as Tall album. Let's talk about how it has been performing throughout this year. Yeah, let's talk about that. Burna Boy released the album Twice as Tall on August 14, 2020, and the album has so far garnered massive international acclaim and appreciation for its innovation, its Africanness, and most especially its authenticity. Yeah, Burna Boy's Twice as Tall album is performing very well. In the past month, it has achieved a total of over 175 million streams, and with 25 million YouTube streams and over 50 million Audio Max streams, and he also got like above 35 million streams on Spotify. Yeah, that's something that's something that is so hard to beat, and it's so amazing. The Twice as Tall album has also been ferocious on Apple Music World, yes, with over 30 million streams, and also Apple Music Africa 18.5 million streams, and Boomplay isn't left out because it has like 11 million streams. Yeah, I think that's about right. It has like 11. So altogether, Apple Music World has like maybe 31 million streams, and that's something I've not yet seen in this year 2020, and I'll say that's great. Don't you think so? So guys, the album Twice as Tall broke into and topped the various music charts across the world. I can't just begin to mention, but I'll try and mention some. Within the first month of its release, it peaked at number 1 world albums on the Billboard charts. It has also attained the number 1 spot in 59 countries. At the time of its release, I don't know about now, it attained the number 1 spot in 59 countries, the number 1 spot in 13 countries on iTunes, while also peaking at number 1 on the UK iTunes and Apple Music charts. Yeah, this album is great. This album got a lot of acceptance from people, and I think that's what got it to this stage. A lot of millions of streams, a lot of topping the charts, and I've not seen this. Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. I've not seen this. This is amazing, and now he's been nominated again. These are one of the reasons he has been nominated again, the second time in a row. Guys, this is amazing. This has never happened before. It has been a long time. It has never happened before. So guys, furthermore, Burna Boy's Twice to Store album has topped the most music charts across Africa and has held the number one spot on the UK Afrobeats charts for 4 weeks consecutively. Yeah, for 4 weeks, the number one spot on the UK Afrobeat charts. For me, I'll say Burna Boy did wonderfully well on this project. Yeah, a lot of great reviews though. Yeah, and now it's been nominated. And what do you guys think? A lot of Burna Boy's fans are gonna be so proud right now. A lot of Nigerians in general. Let's forget about the fans. A lot of Nigerians in general are gonna be very proud because it's been very long since any Nigerian have been nominated so frequent like this. It was nominated last year. It's nominated this year again. It's breaking world records here. That's what I'm gonna say. It's breaking world records. And now Burna Boy is here again. Best world album again. That's great. So, what do you guys think? After all that I've said, I would say Burna Boy has a winning chance in next year's Grammy Award. Yeah, 2021. Yeah, he was nominated 2019 and is nominated again for the 2021 awards. What do you think? What do you guys think? Do you think he has a fighting chance? For me, I think it does. Can you guys remember that Naomi Campbell talked about the Grammy Awards last year after Burna Boy lost? She said some important things, and I'm going to be showing you guys again. She said some important things about the Grammy Awards. Yeah, let's talk about that. So guys, an Instagram post says, this is an Instagram post. She said, first, I want to say the best congratulations to Angliki Kijo for our award on Sunday, and thank you to you for spreading light and opening minds through your music. And to our African giant, Burna Boy, it is only due to lack of education that you have not been honored with the accolades you so truly deserve. You are always a winner in our hearts, always. And to the Recording Academy, there is something that brings joy, strength, and happiness to myself and to so many people that hear it, and it is called Afrobeats. Afrobeats is a musical genre played on mainstream and primetime radio, not only across the continent of Africa, but across the world. Recently, the genre was categorized into your world music category at the 2020 Grammys. This misrepresentation diminishes an entire genre in which such a high standard of talent has emerged, a genre that has been a force of hope and positivity for many, and a vehicle for artistry on the continent of Africa. She's making some good sense. Please take the next 363 days to reassess and reflect on your perspective of world music. Did the world get to vote for this award, or was it only the people in the United States, a part of the Recording Academy? What will this neglectful categorization of music mean to individual cultures who contribute their blood, sweat, and tears, and every level of their creativity and work ethic into music for you and for all of us? Please get up to speed on the state of all popular music today and include Afrobeat Artist of the Year, Song of the Year, Album of the Year, and all the subcategories that this genre so deserves, just as any other respected and recognized music genre. This is bigger than you, so open your eyes, ears, and mind and treat us right with the respect we deserve. Hashtag for the culture, hashtag Naomi Africa, and hashtag Grammys. She's pretty making some good sense. Don't you think so? Yeah, so guys, I think what she's saying is actually true. Yeah, it's true. Grammy should get up to speed on the state of all popular music today. Yeah, they should. Like the Afropop should start getting the recognition it deserves. Don't you guys think so? I think what you're saying is actually making sense. Grammy should start giving these genres of music some chance. Afropop should start getting the recognition it deserves. I think the Recording Academy should have learned their lesson by now, and I'm positive Twice as Tall is gonna take the album home and make Nigerians proud again. Yeah, it's gonna make us proud again. It's gonna bring the album home. I'm sure about that. Yes, guys, I'm beginning to reason this. Burna Boy has emerged the first Nigerian artist to be nominated for the Grammy Awards in 2 consecutive years. Yeah, I'm just realizing that he's the first Nigerian artist to be nominated for the Grammy Awards in two consecutive years. He was nominated in the Best Global Music Album category of the 62nd Grammys with his African Giants album. And now again, Burna Boy's new album Twice as Tall is presently nominated in the Best Global Music category. This is a great moment for Nigerians. Yeah, I think it is. It's the first Nigerian to do this. It's the first. Burna Boy is making some amazing, great feats that no Nigerians has ever done before. And so, in Burna Boy's reaction to his second Grammys nomination, Burna Boy took to his Twitter page and wrote, "Another one." Yeah, another one. This is great. So, guys, Burna Boy is not the only Nigerian that is nominated for the 2021 Grammy Awards. Wizkid too is part of this list. You know, guys, Wizkid is never left out in stuff like this. Wizkid was nominated for the Grammy Awards alongside Beyonce for Best Music Video. Beyonce's Brown Skin Girl was nominated for the Best Music Video, and she teamed up with Nigerian Afrobeat singer Wizkid in the song titled Brown Skin Girl off the Lion King album. Yeah, you guys can remember that when it released, it was trending all over Nigeria that Wizkid and Beyonce did a duet together, and it was something amazing. And now it has been nominated for the Best Music Video in the Grammys. That's amazing. The song is one of the most played tracks on the album Lion King. Yeah, Brown Skin Girl is the most played track in the album Lion King. The Lion King album features most African acts, including Tiwa Savage. I think, it features most African acts. And now it has been nominated for the Grammys, and I think since the video have been nominated for a Grammy Award, Wizkid too gets Grammy nominee rights. So if she wins the award, Wizkid wins the award too. But it's not his original work, but he wins the award too. He's also nominated. So guys, Wizkid will get Grammy nominee rights for the award. So if Beyonce wins the award, Wizkid too wins the award. And I think that's pretty amazing. 2021 is gonna be a great year for Nigerians, don't you think so? 2021 is gonna be a great year for Nigerians. A lot of nominations, a lot of good things coming our way next year, I hope. Wizkid is obviously achieving great things. This year, next year is going to be achieving great things. This year is just achieving great things as he just teamed up with YouTube Originals recently. I'm sure you guys watched it. It's YouTube Originals. I'm sure you all watched the video too. A Day in the Life of Wizkid, and that was really amazing. YouTube Original doesn't just feature any artist. YouTube Original is a very great thing, and they feature one of the best music artists, or one of the best people, one of the biggest people in the world. That's who YouTube Originals feature on their stuff. So, and this means Wizkid is also recognized globally as one of the greatest African musicians, don't you think so? For YouTube Originals to feature him on their stuff, I think Wizkid is globally recognized, but to see a platform that recognizes that, it's pretty amazing. YouTube Original features artists like Justin Bieber, Michelle Obama, big great people. So I think for YouTube Original to be featuring Wizkid, they recognize him as someone that is someone globally great, a very great African musician. That's what I'm gonna say. So guys, I'm gonna list it down for you. Wizkid gets a Grammy nomination. Burna Boy also gets a Grammy nomination. at least one of them should win. Though it's very possible that both singers win. Either way, if one win, if both wins, either way, it's a big win for Nigeria. Yeah. Though guys, Burna Boy and Wizkid are not the only music artists that have been nominated for next year Grammy Awards from Nigeria. Yeah, Burna Boy and Wizkid are not the only one nominated. But if either of them should win, it's a win for Nigeria. If one of them wins, it's still a win. It's still a big win for Nigeria. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Or don't you guys think so? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Drop your thoughts about everything that's been going on about these Grammy nominations. I like to see your comments. I really appreciate it if you comment. And if you have not subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate that too. Yeah, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Thanks. Hit it right now. So, like I said earlier, Burna Boy and Wizkid are not the only one nominated in next year's Grammy Awards from Nigeria. Tiwa Savage, Femi Kuti, and Made Kuti's son, Made Kuti, have earned Grammy nominations for their contributions to Coldplay's album Everyday Life. The album was nominated in the Best Album category. Yeah, so that's why I said Wizkid and Burna Boy were not the only one nominated this next year. Tiwa Savage, Femi Kuti, and Made Kuti are also gonna be nominated. Yeah, because they help Coldplay perform in the Everyday Life. So guys, the 63rd annual Grammy Awards ceremony will be held on January 31st, 2021 at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, United States of America. It will recognize the best recordings, composition, and artists of the eligibility year running from September 1, 2019 to August 31st, 2020. Yeah. So guys, the only difference between Burna Boy's nomination is that Burna Boy was nominated for his original work. It is not a coveted nomination, it is Burna Boy's work, while Wizkid and Tiwa Savage and the other Nigerians nominated only gets nomination rights because Tiwa Savage only got rights to Grammy Awards because of Coldplay, while Wizkid because of Beyonce's album. Maybe 2022, Wizkid and Tiwa Savage will be nominated for their own work, but next year they are just getting nomination rights. Like, that's it. Burna Boy is the only one being nominated for his original work, his album, and that's why he's the talk of the day. So guys, before I go, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Yeah, hit the subscribe button right now, please. Hit the subscribe button, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.
Nigertastic.
Let's talk about Reekado Banks' new EP and the Saga with Wizkid. Okay guys, so on November 27, 2020, Reekado Banks released his sophomore project, Off the Record. The project is the replacement for the album he called Daddy Too Many in 2019. He revealed this during an interview with Pulse Nigeria. The EP contains his 2019 hit Rora, as well as great songs like Need More and You Dey Mad. The You Dey Mad track features Atifire. The track Need More is an underrated Afro swing record which featured Kid Akuds and EO. The truth is, Reekado Banks is one of the prime talents that Nigerian music has seen in the last 10 years, and that's the truth. However, Reekado Banks' exit from Maven Records created a slowdown in pace in his music career, but regardless, Reekado's talent has sustained his run with a hit like Rora racking up numbers even before a video was released for the song. Since then, he has also released the amazing R&B record Options with Parker Igile. So guys, my point is Reekado Banks can make good music and his talent is amazing, but there's no reason why Rora should be in this EP. The truth is that the record is only on the EP to game the system when numbers of streams across platforms are being celebrated in 2 weeks. Don't you think so? The track Happy Yourself is an incredible show of Reekado Banks' range. Yeah. So guys, moving on to another track in the EP, Reekado Banks' Speak to Me. Speak to Me featuring Tiwa Savage sounds 3 years late. And also, I think it shares similarities with Tiwa Savage's Smash Hits All Over. You all can remember All Over, Tiwa Savage Smash Hits. And also Crayon's Bamiloke. But though Reekado Banks' talent shines through in his discussion of love, and so does Tiwa Savage's verse. I think Reekado Banks was more focused on what Tiwa Savage publicity could give his EP than actual good music. Don't you guys think so? Okay guys, let's talk about another track from the EP. The track People Day from the EP is such a good record with echoes of Ghanaian Afropop music. The song seems to tell a story of different types of people in the world and their imperfections. Instead of focusing on the bad energy, Reekado Banks wants to simply feel alright. And on the negative side of the track, my negative review is that the track People Day, after the highs which starts the song off, its hook could have used a more sonically dense hook. But though I'll say Mr. Easy did great in his verse and he performed very well. Don't you think so? In the track People Day, Mr. Easy performed greatly. Okay guys, so the track Mama is equally a great record which is geared to more parts of East Africa and South Africa. It features Tanzanian acts harmonize. So guys, while this EP has some quality songs, the productions on Happy Yourself and People Day seems incomplete. Don't you guys think so? It seems incomplete. Anyways, praise more to Reekado Banks for being aware enough to be strategic about his release in 2020. All his releases in general, he was so strategic about it in 2020. So guys, that's my review on the EP and the tracks in it. The EP is a totally great production. It was amazing. All the tracks in it sounds good. All the features, everything is great. But like I said earlier, the productions on Happy Yourself and People Day seemed incomplete. I don't know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. The EP in general was a strategic release. Everything about it was great. Don't you guys think so? Everything about it was great. So guys, I'm sure you all would have noticed this from the EP. The single Omolomo seems to not be in this EP. Maybe this is Reekado Banks' reaction to Wizkid's insult during the NSAS protests. You all can remember that. If you guys can remember when Wizkid insulted Reekado Banks after he tweeted something about the release of the track Omolomo back then. Wizkid called him a fool. I'm gonna show you guys the tweets and all that. So guys, this is Reekado's tweet. He tweeted this during the NSAS protests. Out of control Bedu must drop. This one with my brother at Wizkidayo. Omolomo midnight dropping. Still on the matter. Hashtag NSWAT. Hashtag NSAS. Hashtag end police brutality. So that was when Reekado tweeted that during the NSAS protests, and Wizkid reacted. So guys, this is Wizkid's reaction to Reekado Banks' posts. This is the reply. He said, "Delete this, dude. Can't believe you're even doing this at a time like this. Old song. Hashtag NSAS. Fool." Wow, this must have been shocking to Reekado Banks. So guys, Reekado Banks later said that Wizkid's insults made him feel disrespected. However, y'all can recall that Reekado Banks already reacted by unfollowing Wizkid on Instagram. But I'm sure he would have thought to put in the track Omolomo into the EP, but he obviously didn't. And I think this is another way of reacting to Wizkid's insults by not putting the Omolomo's track in his EP. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and like. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to do that, and I'll see you in the next video.
Niger-tastic.